What's up, family? What's up, peeps? Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. Let your friends and family members know about the channel. Welcome back to tdphinstalk. If you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe right now. Man, oh man, oh man. Miami Dolphin fans tired, y'all. We so tired of getting it wrong. Shout out to Omniron. Shout out to Pete in the building. Y'all check in, man. We gonna get into this. Y'all check in the chat. How Pete ain't tomorrow? That don't make no sense. But it's a better question of how can I make him a mod when I'm in the studio. Yeah, I ain't on my computer right now. I'm on my cell phone. Your boy just took a shower. I'm laying in bed. But I said, man, let me go live from the bed and just audio this thing. Um and talk to everybody, man. Listen, man. Listen. We tired of this crap. Everybody passing up our guys. Everybody passing up our team. Everybody passing up our organization. Tonight was prime proof how important an elite quarterback is. Jayden Daniels put that team on his back, and just phenomenal play, man. Just a phenomenal game by the Washington Commanders. But Jayden Daniels, this is what I try to explain to a lot of y'all. And yeah, I'm talking about Tua because I don't care no more. I'm bringing Tua up in this conversation because this is what we be talking about. I'm so sick of these people out here talking about, well, we need to improve the O-line. We need to do this. We need to do that. They want to name everything outside of Tua. But guess what? The Commanders have a top 10 O-line. Even though to me they're not top 10, it's just when you have a mobile quarterback like Jayden Daniels, it makes the O-line look better than it actually is. You know why? Because they don't get as many sacks because of his abilities. They don't get as many pressures because of his ability. They don't get as many as the negative stats because of the mobile quarterback's abilities. But even if we're going to concede it and say they got a good O-line, even with a good O-line, ladies and gentlemen, didn't Jayden Daniels have to run the football sometimes? Didn't he have to use his legs to go pick up the first down when it mattered most? Or didn't he have to go use his legs to try to go get 3 or 4 yards when it mattered most? And he know how to avoid the hit and get out of bounds or get down? Didn't it still take him to use his mobility even though they weren't technically trying to run with him tonight? Even with a good old line, like if you don't think that the Commanders needed every bit of what Jayden Daniels gave them tonight, you lying to yourself. And even with tonight, with a good old line, you still needed a quarterback who was mobile. You still needed a quarterback that could use that mobility when nothing was there. Y'all really think it's just getting a better O-line that's going to make the difference? Jared Goff ain't no running quarterback whatsoever. He got weapons. He got one of the best O-lines. But guess what? You want to know what one of the differences is? Jared Goff know he can't run the ball, so he got to force feed things sometimes when he shouldn't. Interception. Jared Goff is the prime example. Even with that high-powered offense, Jared Goff knows he's forced to throw the ball even when nothing's there. You, oh my gosh, like people don't understand. Like, do you understand that when you have a quarterback like Jared Goff or Tua, that you're limited? Even if you have success, you're still limited. Let me help y'all understand the many variables that a mobile quarterback has. Think about if you call a play and you know that it's a halfback draw, right? We might call a play in Miami knowing that we're going to run a halfback draw. Hike the ball, hand it to the running back, and they run. But when you got a mobile quarterback, there's no such thing as a halfback draw, really. It's immediately the option. Hike the ball, put it in the belly. You get to read the defense real time and say, hey, nobody's on the edge. I'm going to pull it and go. Hey, somebody is on the edge and they're diving down. I'm going to pull it and go. Oh, well, somebody's on the edge and they're being disciplined. Well, I'm going to hand it off. Do you see even the options doing that alone? And then not to mention the pass game out of it if you want to. The Commanders ain't even run the pass out of the RPO tonight. They just ran the RPO when it's, hey, I'm going to hand it off or run it. They didn't even add the passing element to it. You know why they don't add the passing element to it? Because they ain't trying to get the ball out quick. They not trying to hurry up and hit the first read. You want to know why they not trying to get it out quick and hit the first read? Not just because the O-line giving them time. It's because they got a quarterback who don't need to throw it fast because if trouble's coming, he might can still make a play with his legs. Another thing about Jayden Daniels, do you also see what a quarterback with arm strength can do? Arm strength ain't just about throwing it down the field. It's about how fast you can get the ball from A to B. How fast you get it there is arm strength. People think arm strength got something to do with distance. It doesn't. We know that almost every quarterback in the league can throw 50 yards. But how long does it take to get there? You know how many passes this man was throwing tonight for 20 yards? That was the zip. I'm not slurring, man. It might be a reception thing or something like that. Matter of fact, let me change my settings to instead of 1080p. Let me see if it'll let me switch it to 780, 720. No, it's not allowing me to. I'm not slurring. I think they warned me before I started. When you do a stream on a cell phone, go to 720 because 1080 could lag. So that might be why it sounds like I'm slurring. If I am, yeah, I may sound different. I'm on the cell phone, man. I'm not on my nice, clean, Shure SMB 17 microphone. I'm going through my cell phone right now. They got new ownership. They went and got a coach in Quinn, who the Cowboys threw away. They drafted a legitimate quarterback who been a dual threat. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's almost like you stupid nowadays if you ain't going after a dual threat quarterback. Yeah, you can go get you a nice pocket passer that's just great in the pocket. But man, this league is changing. You gotta have a dual threat guy, man. Because if you don't, you're just limiting yourself. You're limiting the things that you can do and the options you have and the play calling varieties that you can go to. Yeah, I get it, jump shot. It is. It's man. Yeah. It's like I'm jealous too, because at the end of the day, let me kill this narrative too, because this is the real point. This is the real reason I came live, because I had to come on here and kill a narrative. I don't want to hear y'all no more talking about, yeah, if you get rid of Tua, then who you gonna get then? And then when you answer going to draft, that ain't no guarantee. Man, y'all be quiet. Y'all the problem. You'll never have your guy if you ain't trying for him. And I'm also sick of this raggedy narrative. Man, he the best quarterback we had since Marino. So what? It still ain't good enough. Man, Marino ain't win no Super Bowl. I'm sick of this mess. Marino is a great, but he ain't even win no Super Bowl. So miss me with that crap. I'm tired of it. I don't hide. You know, I'm probably the only person that's a Dolphins fan that be out here telling the truth and not hiding behind that one big fact because y'all want Marino to just be immortalized. The man ain't win no Super Bowl. I don't want, Marino was great. I don't want the next guy who gonna be great that don't win no Super Bowl. I don't care nothing about that. I want a winner. I want a dude that's gonna hoist the Lombardi trophy. I don't care. And the only reason y'all care about Marino so much because it's the only thing you can be proud of. He ain't win no Super Bowl. I'm so over that crap. I'm so over that Marino crap. Yeah, he was great, but he ain't win no Super Bowl, so I'm so over it. I don't care. I don't care about Marino. He old. He gone. He gone. Who cares? The sad part is y'all care because it's all you got. But we got to find better. We got to find somebody who going to win the actual Super Bowl, hoist the Lombardi. Ain't nobody care about no Charles Barkley. He better on TNT than they view him as a basketball player. And he was a great basketball player. No, I ain't drunk. Ain't nobody drunk, double. Ain't nobody drunk. I'm just telling the truth. What good is it? Oh, we had Marino. So what? He win a Super Bowl. So why should I even care? Good for him. Don't give me no, I ain't never saw Marino play. My whole childhood, I was watching Marino play. My whole childhood, I watched Marino play. Tell me that mess. I was born in 85. I saw Marino all through the 90s. There's a little boy all the way. Oh, man, I see Marino all the way up into my teens, early teens, 14. Flick said, man, what I would do to draft Ward, man, just sad. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I want Ward more than anything now. I feel you. I want Ward more than anything. 4th and 2, automatic with dual threat QB. It ain't automatic, but you got a higher probability. And that's what I'm talking about right there. You do have a higher probability. Man, I'm so sick of this, man. We are wasting time with Tua Tagovailoa. Like, did y'all just watch that game tonight? We wouldn't have beat any of those teams. Why? Because the quarterback we got. We wouldn't have beat no freaking Lions. Lost your mind. You think, and you know what? Our defense is better than the Commanders' defense. Our defense was better than the Commanders' defense. The Commanders ain't got no better offense than us. They got a better quarterback. Oh, but their O-line, I don't want to hear it. Y'all act like Jayden Daniels they had to run tonight. Oh, that pass he threw, man, flipped it up, and it was like a perfect dime, like 45 yards down the field, in stride under pressure. I mean, he made a lot of plays tonight, but man, no, Pete, you're wrong. Pete said, TD, I'm sorry, but now I want Tua here long term. These Tua nears deserve it. No, Pete, don't ever say that again. Don't ever say that out your mouth again. Let me explain why, Pete. Real talk now. Real talk. Hear me out. Don't ever say that because the Tua nears are so freaking bad that they don't care if we lose. They just want to see him on the field. You don't get that. Y'all don't get that. They don't care if we lose. The only thing they care about is man, please play good enough to keep buying yourself time. We just love you and we want to see you one day win it all. And even if you don't, we just want to see you play. They don't care, bro. Whether we lose or not, as long as he's starting the game, that's all they praying for. Yeah, they want to win. Yeah, they want him to be successful. Yeah, they want the Dolphins to have success. But if they don't, as long as he's the starter, that's all they care about, Pete. That's all. Listen, if they could promise, let me tell you now, Pete. Let me educate you, Pete. Watch this. If they could promise, if somebody like if God could promise 2 years, if we cut Tua and draft the next quarterback, the Dolphins will win a Super Bowl. Or you could take Tua, never winning a playoff game for 20 years. They gonna pick Tua, bro. They gonna pick Tua. That's what makes them 2 years. I don't get this. They don't care about the team. Yeah, they wanted to do good, but only if he's the quarterback. Only if he's the quarterback. So don't ever say, oh, I want to keep him because they deserve to lose. They don't care about losing. As long as he's the guy, they can say, oh, he's QB1. They don't care about this team. People say we can't get Ward. We can, but Tua won't. Oh my gosh, man. The Dolphins need to call the Browns. Nah, it's too much cap, even with the guarantees gone. We should be figuring out a way. Man, I was send Tua and Tyreek. I was send Tua, Tyreek, and number 13 to move up to the Browns at number 3. I do all I can. I don't know, man. And then if that ain't good enough, I'll take that number 3 pick with a future first next year to move up to 2. They would not do it. Who won't do it? I'm gonna tell y'all now. When the Browns draft the quarterback at number 3, I don't want to hear nothing about we can't do it because we paid Tua. Y'all done lost y'all mind. Y'all done lost y'all mind. Who drafts that number 2 anyway? Let me know in the chat. Who drafts that number 2? Who got the number 2 overall pick? I know Tennessee got 1. Who got number 2? Let me know in the chat, somebody. Oh, Browns are 2? Man, I'm tripping. Well, yeah, man, get it done. Get it done. Call the Browns right now. Hey, man, I got Tua, Tyreek, and 13. What up? Tua, Tyreek, and 13. Send it on over to the Browns. I don't care that we paid Tua. And yeah, Hennessy, I hope y'all get Aaron Glenn, Hennessy. I hope y'all next head coach is Aaron Glenn. I've been trying to tell y'all, overrated. I've been trying to tell y'all, overrated. Jayden Daniels smoked that defense tonight. Tried to tell y'all, and I don't want to hear nothing about no injuries because the whole season, any good team y'all played done put up 30 on y'all. Y'all think it's good just because you outscore them. That defense ain't been good whether y'all was hurt or not. I've been trying to tell y'all that all year. Everybody putting up 30 on y'all. People think y'all defense good because you beat the bad teams 50-something to 6. Try to tell you, I hope you hire Aaron Glenn. Now I'm rooting for it. Trash Jets. And you know why y'all coming up in here. Oh, didn't you say Washington had no chance? Yeah, I said that. But did you forget what I also said? On the huddle, when they said, what would you do if you was Dan Quinn talking to the team? I told them, don't even worry about it. Just go out, have fun, play carefree, zero fear. And if you compete the whole game, you might look up and be shocked. And look at what happened. I told you that. And that's exactly what they did. Oh, you would tell the team you have no shot? Yeah, because guess what? I ain't finna have my young team out there nervous, on edge, trying not to make a mistake. And guess how they played tonight? Nobody cared. It was almost like, yeah, if we lose, we fine. We just finna have fun. That's exactly what they did. And what did Dan Quinn say at the beginning of the game when they talked to him about the team? He said, I told him, man, just play free and go out, do what you've done all year and have fun. Bam. And I saw that look in Jayden Daniels' eyes, too. I knew they were going to win. As soon as the kickoff, go back to my stream. Go to my stream. You'll see right at kickoff. I told everybody, Commanders finna win. I saw that look in Jayden Daniels' eyes. He finna win. Sure enough, I seen it. That kid looked like it was another Sunday. That kid looked like it was another Sunday on the field. He went out there. He went out there like little Timmy that we got. That's his name now, little Timmy. I ain't even gonna say his name anymore. He little Timmy to me. You ain't got to worry about me speaking his name no more. His name little Timmy. Little Timmy. The real dogs out here, and we stuck with little Timmy. Sick of this mess. Everybody passed us up. Everybody out here getting at least a little taste of postseason success. CJ Stroud got a taste of it. Jordan Love got a taste of it. Now Jayden Daniels out here eating a full plate of it, going to the NFC Championship game. Now I don't know how it's gonna work versus the Eagles. This is actually gonna be interesting now. But come on, man. How would Purdy do on the Dolphins? The same as he doing in San Francisco. Good enough not to be good enough. Better than Tua, but still only good enough not to be good enough. Oh my gosh, I'm sick of this mess. Like, could you imagine if that was the Dolphins in that game and we were going to the AFC Championship game because our young quarterback named Lil Timmy took us there? But no, you can't imagine that because Lil Timmy ain't never been good enough. Oh my gosh, man. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, man. Tomorrow's games will be interesting too, though. That Bills Baltimore game is massive, but that Eagles Rams game is it's actually gonna be interesting. I got the Eagles though, but it's gonna be interesting. Would you like Justin Fields in Miami? Let me help you understand something. I would love Justin Fields in Miami because you know why? I get little Timmy, the little Timmy I got right now. I already know I ain't winning the Super Bowl with him. I may not win one with Justin Fields either, but I just want another quarterback so I can see what they look like with this unit. Okay, bam, give him a chance. I would bring Justin Fields in. I would give him a chance. Let him start. Let's go. See what he does. If he shocks us and play big time football and make it, great. If he don't, who next? Is there somebody else we could try out there or go in the draft? It ain't about hitting right away. It's about giving your chance. It's about giving yourself a lot of chances to hit. That's the difference, y'all. In 10 years, you could try 3 quarterbacks and not hit, or you might hit on one of them. But if you go one quarterback in 10 years and don't hit, you wasted time. And that's what we keep doing, just wasting time. Wasting time. On guess who? Little Timmy. Little Timmy right there. Nigga, little Timmy. Boy, oh boy. Little Timmy right here. This is what y'all want. That's what y'all want right there. Little Timmy, the superhero. Little Timmy. Man, oh man. Man, get little Timmy off my screen, man. Oh, it's frustrating. But it's our life, man. Yeah, I'm ranting tonight, y'all, because I'm sick of it. Are we ever going to even be relevant in a moment like this in a year? Are we even going to be a relevant team at this point of the year? And I'm telling y'all, man, you know what? It's almost like we set up for disaster. And let me tell you why. We either disappoint ourselves or we build ourselves up to disappoint ourselves, or the third option, we build ourselves up to give ourselves grace to disappoint ourselves. What do I mean by that third option? What I think gonna happen next year? Greer gonna sell the whole farm. We actually gonna go to the playoffs and win our first playoff game in 25 years, y'all. And then we gonna get bounced in the second round. And all y'all gonna really think deep down, all right, let's keep this going for the next 2, 3 years. Just extending the inevitable. Just extending the inevitable. I just feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Which is the worst case scenario for us. But what's new? The worst case always comes. We win our first playoff game, and y'all gonna really think that that's something. Y'all gonna really think that's something. It reminds me of the Dallas Cowboys. You know how long they had gone without winning a playoff game? And then all of a sudden, like last year or the year before, they finally won in the first round of the playoffs. I think it was against Brady and them or something like that. And all of a sudden, they just felt like they bought themselves time. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's keep going down this road. And look at them today. Just still the same old Cowboys. One little lucky year against a depleted team in the first round. And they feel like the ultimate progress has been made. And here they are again. Here they go again. That's what I think is about to happen in Miami. That's what I think is going to happen. Oh man, we're gonna miss the playoffs again. I don't know. We'll see. Ross needs to give TD a call, man. Just one phone call and just listen to me, bro. I just be in the building. You know what Ross really needs is somebody consulting him, like in a way. Not, I mean, he got people consulting him, but in a way where, like, he need people showing me all the wrong things that are happening, the bad decisions. Ross would hire TD to clean the toilets. Well, I would never apply to do that, so it's irrelevant. See, I got a strange feeling they going to let Mike get a QB with the first pick. No, he not. No, he not. You think Mike McDaniel gonna go into this season with Tua mad at him? No, that's little man. Listen, that's little Timmy's best friend. He ain't gonna do that. That's Timmy's best friend. Just start over, TD. I mean, I know, but we not. We're not gonna start over. We're not. Man, I'm finna get me some sleep, man. I just had to hit y'all up with this one real quick because I'm just frustrated. Tired of looking at these young phenoms go off, and we stuck with little Timmy. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Fans up no matter what. Tomorrow, big day of football. We gonna hit those games too, so y'all come through to the channel and watch them with me. Enjoy it with me if you can. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all get y'all some sleep. All right. Timmy out. Little Timmy out. Love y'all. Peace. I'm out.